Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, then welcome. I'm so glad to have you. So as you can see, we are finally finishing our funky Suburban build. Um, if I sound annoyed, it's because I am. This is the second time I'm recording this voiceover, and hopefully the last. Me and technology right now are not friends. Everything that I have attempted to do in the last few weeks has been somehow interrupted by technology. And apparently, this voiceover is no exception. So, this build surprisingly didn't take me that long. I procrastinated it for a really long time, and turns out I didn't really need to do that, even though I was thinking probably the procrastination helped me a little bit because I was less like burnt out on the build. So, it actually went like relatively smoothly because I wasn't so tired. Um, Although I'm sure actually I'm hearing myself talk and I sound pretty tired. It's not this build's fault. It's everything. I mean, right just now my voiceover deleting itself was pretty obnoxious. And that's exhausting. But it's cool. We survive. We carry on. It'll be fine. Um the other technological issues I've been dealing with, my phone is broken. Sort of. It's like it still works. I can do basically everything with it that I would usually do with a cell phone. The problem is that it is not playing any sound out of the speakers like at all. So I can't like play music out of the speakers or like a video. If somebody calls me, then I can't hear them. It still plays through headphones. So if I have my headphones like plugged in or like my Bluetooth headphones attached, then it's fine. But the speaker itself is like broken, and so I feel like it's like an issue with the speaker hardware. But regardless, it's super annoying. And that's why this week I'm finishing this build is literally that if my phone wasn't broken, I would be more inclined to record a let's play with my history challenge save because I mean, I've really been vibing with that save, obviously. I love it so much. It's so fun. Um, but I record my face cam on my phone and I've done some tests and it seems like the mic on my phone still works. And if I plug in my external mic, then it should work just fine. Um, but it's just one of those like things that because of the way that I've been battling with technology, I like don't want to put my time and my effort into recording a let's play and then something happens to where I can't use it. That would be like really devastating. And so I just don't want to deal with that right now. And so in order to cope with my phone being broken, I have been spending a lot of time transferring photos and videos and stuff off of my phone to my computer. So that's been fun. My computer has also apparently been having a lot of issues. It's been very like glitchy with my mouse. I'm not able to like click and drag things properly. Um, there's an update that I need to do to Windows apparently, but it like my computer's not compatible with the update for whatever reason, and I haven't like delved into figuring out why. It's a very old computer, and so that could honestly be just that. Like it could be that the computer is too old to support the update, which is, annoying, but it would be fine probably. It just means that like that's why my voiceover deleted itself just now was that I was trying to edit it and when I was trying to like click and drag to highlight a chunk of it, it literally selected the whole thing and I pressed delete and that was it. So here I am again. I wish I could remember what all I said in the first part because I'm sure I said something insightful about the build, but I have no idea. Oh, I do remember mentioning this. So this like outdoor kitchen patio area, I've got this grill and this bar here, and the swatches I thought matched, but after I was editing the video, I realized that they don't actually match all that well. And so I'm gonna go in and fix it, or at least try to. And make them match a little bit better before I upload it to the gallery. And part of what I mentioned in that previous recording I did, I'm remembering, is that the gallery is broken. And so, unless it's fixed today or tomorrow, I don't know when I'm going to be able to upload this build. But, it will get uploaded as soon as I am able to upload it. I just don't know when that's going to be. I discovered that it was broken yesterday because I was showing my girlfriend the Seinfeld Sims that I had made, and she like helped me make them, but I was like showing them to her in the gallery and like the description that I had written, and I noticed that there was a typo in the description. And you can't edit the descriptions on the gallery, but only one person had downloaded the household, and so I was like, all right, well, if I delete the household and then re-upload it, it's not really a big deal. Only one person has downloaded it. It's like it's fine. Um, so I deleted them from the gallery. I updated the description to fix the typo and then tried to upload the household again. And I got a pop up telling me that one of the names contained profanity. And this was confusing to me because the household had already been uploaded once. And for some reason, I just simply was not allowed to upload them again, even though nothing had changed. And I tried everything I could think of to try to get them to be uploaded. I like changed their names to just their initials. I changed their names entirely to different names. Nothing worked. I couldn't upload them. Everything I tried said that there was profanity somewhere. And I tried without a description. I tried changing the household name. I tried everything, and nothing would work. So my Seinfeld Sims are not on the gallery right now. Whoever downloaded them, you win a prize, I guess, because I thought that I was going to be slick and fix the typo in the description, and I actually, I bungled it. But I was freaking out because I was like, what is happening? Like, what kind of glitch is this? And because my computer has been struggling so badly, I thought that it might be that or like an internet connection thing or anything, right? But because I tried so many times to fix it and nothing worked, I went to the EA message board to see if anybody had said anything about it, if there was any posts about it. And sure enough, yesterday, the same day, there were like tons of posts about people having the same exact problem that I was having, where it seemed like every single thing that they typed in their Sims names or the description, everything was marked profane, no matter what. And so it seems like the profanity filter is just like broken, which means the gallery is broken because nothing can be uploaded. And so I don't know when I'm going to be able to upload this because I don't know when that problem is going to be resolved. And obviously, like, I would like to upload the house with a description. That would be nice. And so if this isn't available to download after this video is posted, then I'm like sorry, but it will be eventually. I just don't know when. So yeah, eventually you guys will be able to download the house. And I really want you to be able to because like I worked so hard on this. This house took so much out of me to make. And so I like would really really like it if other people could download it and enjoy it. That would really make it worth it to me. So hopefully the gallery issues get resolved soon and it's not an issue for much longer. Um, I added this little pond back here, speaking of people getting enjoyment out of things, because of Bridget and Jeff being like more outdoorsy, I guess, than their housemates. And I just wanted to have like an outdoor section for them to hang out that was a less like manicured area and wasn't just like the patio. And also because like I didn't bring the fence all the way to the edge of the lot, just because I feel like the lots like blend better with the world around them when you leave a gap between the fence and the edge of the lot itself. But then like once I did that, the gap looked so huge, and so I wanted to fill it in a little bit. And you'll notice too that all of the like hedges and flowers that I'm placing around the house, it's not very like manicured the way that like a flower bed might be. But it's a little bit organized. I wanted to sort of do like an in-between sort of vibe of like between manicured like organized flower beds and more natural looking landscaping. So it's just a lot of like random clumps of hedges and flowers and stuff, but they're mostly organized clumps, if that makes sense. They're like balanced and symmetrical and whatnot. But I don't have like properly outlined flower beds for them. But I think it fits the vibe of the house. And it doesn't necessarily make this house's vibe match the vibes of the other houses in this save, since this is in my Total Drama Island save, which I don't think I mentioned. I just like name drop Jeff and Bridget as if you're gonna know who I'm talking about. But yeah, this is in my Total Drama Island save, and the other houses in this save have very different vibes, I think, to this one. But this is the only one in this like section of the neighborhood, and so any houses I build near it are gonna sort of match this sort of feel. But since it's the first one in this section, I just sort of, I don't know, did whatever, just went with the flow. I did add some ferns and grasses back here by the pond because after I like did the front garden, I realized that this looked kind of empty and I wanted to fill it in and make it look more natural. And then at the very end, I did the same thing for this back corner because it looked really empty. I don't know, it looked odd to me. So I just added a little tree, some shrubs, some wildflowers, that sort of thing, just to fill it in, make it look more, yeah, natural, I guess, and not so empty. And I know that my placement with plants has gotten better. I've definitely practiced more with making my plant placement look more natural, but rocks and I are still not friends. I'm working on it. I feel like my rock placement is still so awkward. Anyway, here are some screenshots. This is the front of the house. I've also got one of the side and then one of the back so that you guys can just take it in. I'm realizing my cursor was in the shot when I took the screenshot. My bad. I'm so over it right now, you guys. You have no idea. I'm so glad to be finished with this build. I hope you liked it, though, and I hope that when you're able to download it, you do. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Give me a like if you liked it. Feel free to follow me on my Instagram if you so choose. Subscribe to me here. Subscribe to me on my essay channel, and I will see you guys next week. Probably. All right. Bye.